There are no words to tell you how excited I am about your latest submissions. I am encouraged. Those colors, oh my gosh, you all are so creative and so brilliant. If you didn't turn in the essay or the assignment for that, that's a shame. That's going to be -3. But let me talk to those of you who did. Oh my gosh. You added word count, you added a definition for noun and adjective, you created the tidiest, neatest. I was in envy. I think yours is tidier than mine. And it was just fantastic. Oh my gosh, I hope you shared that in the Cyber Cafe. And speaking of the Cyber Cafe, let's make sure that the course is just humming with Cyber Cafe activity. Share your favorite colors with your Cyber Cafe. Talk to them. Tell them what you're working on. Tell them what you're working towards. The dinner party assignment is coming up, and that is so fun. There are lots of tutorials in there and lots of opportunity for you to discuss that with your classmates. When I look at the Cyber Cafe, I want to see so many posts, and I don't mean just going in and saying, "Hi, I'm just checking in." That's not a post. A post in a Cyber Cafe is saying, "I just researched this and I found that, and I'm working on this and I found that, and do you know that this and that?" It takes about 5 minutes a day when you check in. Remember, go to that syllabus and look at the Carnegie unit, and it shows you how much time should be spent in the classroom. That time spent in the classroom, part of it needs to be spent in the Cyber Cafe, talking to your fellow students. Because this is not a self-paced course. This is not a correspondence course. It is a live and vibrant classroom. Now, on to the other things that I graded. Oh my gosh! You all are so capable and have such good ideas, and you're following the directions for the most part. The couple things that are a problem are remembering to indent paragraphs. Some of you are forgetting that. And remember to double space everything. Most of you did. Remember, everything gets a title. I don't care what it is. It receives a title and a word count. But gosh, you guys are off to an awesome start. Now you have time to relax a minute, take a nice deep breath, and dive in to the dinner party. Oh my gosh, this assignment is so fun. I wrote it myself. And I take you on the step-by-step process of me writing the essay. So you're just going to be going right along with me. And remember, you want to open every single page, because every page builds on the page that came before it. So if you try to skip any pages, it's going to show up in your final essay. But if you see all the pages and you follow all the instructions, it's going to show up beautifully. Now, here's where the assignment is, and again, you're going to follow this. I take you through this. When I wrote my own, I had so much fun writing this. Oh my gosh. And I think that before you even start thinking about the essay, it's a good idea to go through this and watch me go through the process of writing this entire paper. I wrote a complete paper. So I think it's worth the time to go through here. I go from picking the topic all the way through. Notice that there are instructions about the rough draft, about the final essay, and the cafe component for the dinner party. I expect you to be in there talking to your folks about what you're doing and what you're thinking about, and I don't want to see anybody using anybody else's ideas, but I do want you to share. Remember that you want to have a final outline in the whole shooting match exactly as I've showed it here. I know I'm just bubbling over, but I am so encouraged by the work you did on those grammar assignments. If you knew how much that color assignment tells me about you, how you think, and your brilliance, you would just be astounded. And I'm super proud of you. Those of you that didn't turn in the work, you're going to want to move forward because those assignments are going to be closed tomorrow. And remember, when you write, take a minute to make use of the free resources. The Writing Center has the dinner party. They know what I'm doing. And if you call the Ask a Librarian and ask for a free tutor, they will help you. You have lots of time to work on the dinner party, and that's good because it's a huge essay, and you don't have to do it all by yourself. Use your cyber cafe. Use those free resources on campus to help you as you decide what you want to do. But first, before you dive into that, I honestly would go in and watch those 3 tutorials of me actually writing the essay. Because it's from the very start where I sit down and go, what should I write about, to the end of the actual essay. So I think that's very helpful for students. It has been in the past, and gosh, you all should feel super good about yourselves. And make sure that you go to the Cyber Cafe and post some of your colors because you are incredible. I know I'm going to stop bubbling over. Talk to you soon, and I'm going to log off for now and let you have a chance to work on your dinner party assignment. That concludes this tutorial.